that song gets thrown around a lot to Stranger Things, especially when everything feels lost. When the person is in a place that's dark, cold, and unfamiliar, there's no light or people there. There's a lot of emptiness. In that place, you can't shout for help. You can't see your way out. You don't even know if anyone is listening. But one thing still travels through all that darkness, and that is music. A song becomes a signal, a reminder that you're not alone, a thin thread which connects you back to the world that you came from. Sometimes life feels exactly like that. There's too much noise outside, too many thoughts inside, and nowhere to put what you're feeling. And in those moments, music becomes the only thing that understands. You don't need to explain, you don't need to be strong. You just listen. And somehow you survive. That's what this episode is all about. I'm about to talk about a friend. A friend who one day decided to become a part of my life. Until date has never given up on me. This friend has stayed through my good days, my bad days, my silent ones, through moments where I understood myself and moments when I didn't. And that friend is obviously music. I've added music in the beginning of this episode because honestly, it just felt right. But I still haven't figured out the whole copyright situation. So if this episode gets removed or something, please keep me in your prayers. Now that we've established that, let's talk about music. Music is a huge part of my life. No matter what situation I'm in, songs somehow make everything feel 100 times better. Think about it. When you're sad, you go tell someone about it. Most of the time, they question your feelings. Why are you sad? Is this really worth crying about? Why are you making such a big deal out of it? And suddenly, instead of feeling lighter, you feel worse. You feel like you have to justify your emotions. But music never questions you. If you want to cry, you have a song for that. If you want to smile, there's a song for that. If you just want to sit in silence and feel nothing, there's a song for that too. Music just lets you exist with whatever you're feeling. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to think too much. And that comfort is unmatched. Even the most boring, normal days feel different with music. You could be walking on the road, people passing by, random conversations happening around you. Nothing really special. But you put your headphones on, you play a song, and suddenly the entire scene feels very different. It's almost like you're in a movie. Same place, same people, but a completely different vibe. Take the gym, for example. You walk in, and everyone seems to know exactly what they're doing. They're very confident, they're lifting such heavy weights, they're so focused on your workouts. And you're standing there thinking, what am I even doing here? You start to feel very awkward and intimidated. You feel like you don't even belong there. And then you put on your music. And suddenly that feeling fades. The fear reduces. You feel like you're in your own space and nothing else really matters. That's the power music has. It changes your mindset without you even realizing it. There's also another side of music people don't really talk about enough. The side that shows up late at night. When the day is finally over and your phone is silent, when there's no one left to reply to your messages, when things get loud, not outside, inside. Your brain starts to replay conversations, moments you wish you handled differently, things you said, things you never said, and suddenly you're tired in a way that sleep can't really fix. Those are the nights when silence becomes unbearable. It forces you to face yourself. And honestly, sometimes I don't like the version of me that shows up in those silences. So I turn to music. Not always happy music, not always comforting music. Sometimes I choose songs that hurt. Songs that sit with the pain instead of trying to erase it. That makes my chest feel heavy. That understand exactly how messy my thoughts are. And I let myself feel it. Because pretending you're okay when you're not, that's exhausting. Music doesn't rush you. It doesn't say move on. It doesn't say be positive. It just stays. And there are days when I feel disconnected from everything. People talking around me, life moving forward. Everyone seems so sure of where they're going. And I'm just there floating. Not sad enough to cry, but not okay enough to smile. Just existing. Those days scare me more than the bad ones. At least sadness is a name. At least pain makes sense. But this numb, empty feeling, that's when music becomes my anchor. One song, one familiar voice, one melody that reminds me that I'm still there, I still feel, even if it's very dull. Sometimes music becomes my only safe place because people expect explanations, they expect growth, They deserve you to be better by now. Music doesn't expect anything. You can come back to the same song 100 times with the same pain, and it won't judge you for not healing faster. That kind of patience, you don't really find it everywhere. And I am someone who needs music for almost everything: studying, working, thinking, even just existing. Without music, my brain doesn't really cooperate. It's like background music is essential for me to function normally. No matter the emotion, anger, sadness, happiness, music makes it easier to process. Even happiness feels different with music. Sharing happiness with people who care about you is beautiful, yes. But listening to a song alone, feeling that happiness quietly, that experience is completely different. For me, every song holds a memory. We listen to one song on loop for a month, and suddenly I can't stand it anymore. I move on. Years later, when I hear it again, and suddenly I'm transported back to the same time. It's like music is some sort of journal for me where I put down a certain event, something that happened in my life, and I think about it over and over again when that song plays, and I store that emotion with that song. For example, when I have exams, I have a particular songs that I listen to. Trips have songs, phases of my life have songs with them. Whenever I play that song, I remember who are the people who were with me during that time, how I felt, and how life looked back then. All of it gets stored inside that one song. And I think that's such a very beautiful thing. And this isn't about any particular old songs or new songs, this generation, that generation. It's just music. It grows with us and it stays with us. What, like, in the comments below, just let me know one song or whatever group of songs you're listening to right now that you're surviving on right now. Not your favorite song, not the one you recommend to others. The one you play when no one's watching. The one that feels like a quiet confession. The one that understands a part of you you don't even talk about. Because we all have that one. Maybe you're listening to this while walking alone or lying in bed with the lights off or pretending to focus on something else. Whatever you are doing, I'm glad you're here. I know life doesn't make sense. I know some days feel heavier for no clear reason. I know it gets lonely, even with people around you. But if music has taught me anything, is that you don't have to have everything figured out to keep going. Sometimes all you need is a song to get you through the next 5 minutes, and then the next, and then the next. This episode wasn't planned, it just came from a feeling. And even if one line of this episode made you feel a little less alone, then it did what it was meant to do. Thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for listening.